Welcome to B2B Freelance Writer, where we teach you how to become a highly paid freelance writer writing for the B2B industry. The B2B industry is the best industry for freelance writers right now. It is the most AI proof one and it pays really, really well. So we teach you how to get into that industry and make good money. All right, I'm excited for this video because I'll be teaching you how to use AI to draft an excellent cold email. I'm gonna give you the exact prompt. Now, I have never shared this before and never thought I would be sharing it on YouTube, but you know what? I thought, why not? Let's go for it. After using this prompt, you'll be writing excellent cold emails. However, just keep in mind that you still should run it through a final edit on your own in case it sounds too AI or it misses the mark. But with this exact prompt, it should give you a very, very accurate cold email from the start. So this is about human and AI collaboration, hence this nice little picture there. Okay, let's get right into it. Step one, you will gather information. So you will collect public content from your target company. You will open a document, a single Google Doc. You will paste stuff from their LinkedIn, stuff from their website, stuff from their blog. For example, the different blog titles that they have, different news that they have, different things their leaders are sharing on LinkedIn, issues they're facing, things they're working on. So you will have the name of the company, key information about it, so what product it serves, or what audience it serves, if you can find that out, what product it offers, or what software it offers if you're doing B2B SaaS, all of these key information about the company, and randomly just anything interesting that you find on LinkedIn or on their website, take it, paste it there. That's step one. It is the most important step because everything else builds on that. All right, step two, the prompt. So you upload that document on AI, on ChatGPT, and you use this prompt. So your B2B strategies analyze the content from this specific company, ignore surface level features, list their 3, 5 core values and strategic priorities, focus on their mission, customer pain points, differentiated market position, be specific, support each with evidence. You let AI run that and you read through it. Already that's pretty good. It's giving you a good understanding of the company you're targeting. Now you keep going. Next prompt. You write this. Based on those values and priorities, propose 3 content topics for freelance B2B writer to pitch. Each topic must address a primary customer pain point, align with mission and differentiator, be actionable and valuable, not only promotional, have a clear human sounding title, no columns, no XY format, no AI generic phrasing, and reference their current blog titles if provided, but do not mimic them, right? So if they already have a blog and they have blog titles, you'll be pasting those titles in the document, which will help AI get a more accurate understanding of that company and the kind of articles they write. Good. Now that you have these 3 topics, you will pick one. You will decide which one you want to pick. Remember, this will be our targeted offer. You pick that topic and you prompt AI with this. So write a short cold email pitching the chosen topic. You paste that specific topic. We have instructions here on the tone to be human, conversational, professional, no fluff or hype. We know AI loves fluff. It loves hype as well. So we're going to tell it not to do that. To be concise, confident, but not arrogant. Social proof, include this link naturally early on. This one is a link to a portfolio piece that you have, or if you've written for a client. So this might not be applicable if you are a beginner. However, if you're not, and you have a piece of that you've written for a client, or even a portfolio, that can work. That works as social proof. So the structure, you direct AI on the opening, one specific non-generic observation about the company, not the person. Connect to a trend, ask an informed question, or note a strategic choice. Maximum 2 lines. No empty praise. We know AI loves these empty praises. State the topic title and that it's at no cost. 1 sentence on the angle. The outline, remember I talked about this, 3 to 5 bullet points showing the argument structure. Avoid generic outlines. And the CTA, if this angle resonates, I can have a first draft to you within 24 hours. Does that work? Or I can have a first draft on your desk within 24 hours. I love this one. Restrictions, no M dashes. Now, if you've been using AI for a while, you know that AI loves M dashes. There's nothing wrong with M dashes. The problem is when we use M dashes now, people automatically assume it's AI, so we kind of have to stop using them. No inverted commas. No complex sentences. Avoid sharp, silent, quiet, seamless. These are just words I see AI repeating a lot, but that could change as well. Do not use false contrast like it's not about X, it's about Y. If you use AI a lot, you'll see AI loves doing that. It's not about this, it's about this. It's not about this, it's about this. It uses this sort of negative and then transitioning into positive as a contrast. Not sure why it does that, but this is very AI-like. So we're telling it not to do that. Now I'm going to show you a real cold email which landed me a client. This is different from the cold email template that I posted, I think. Maybe it's the same, I'm not sure. I think it's different. Let's see. So, hi name, company, so the company names, recent finding that 6 out of 15 small businesses never followed up on a demo request reveals a core problem, how administrative drag can cripple sales momentum before it even starts. That's our personalized line. I'm a B2B writer who specializes in sales efficiency, and I would like to write a piece for company for free titled Stop Building a Database and Start Building a Pipeline. This article will provide a framework to help SMBs audit their CRM usage, specifically to eliminate data management and reclaim time for selling. I would structure it around something like this, and I have my 3 bullet points. If this angle is a good fit, I can have a draft on your desk within 24 hours. I love this CTA. Best, your name at the bottom line, B2B strategies for the CRM space, link to your LinkedIn, link to your website or landing page. There you have it. This cold email does not waste a single line. Not a single word is wasted in that cold email. Yet, notice how it feels extremely personal. It feels extremely targeted. It does not feel like it's been copy-pasted. This is the kind of cold emails which land you client, especially in the B2B space. So use these prompts. It will depend on the document that you upload. So I might do a video on that. If you want that, let me know in the comments below. I might do a video on how to actually research. It is actually a very fun process because I don't research in a very structured way. I just copy and paste things that look interesting, bits and pieces. The great thing is that AI can use all of that and still come up with very relevant topics because it understands overall what's going on. It can synergize all of these pieces of information. And then you use these prompts and it will give you these sort of emails. Sometimes an email comes out and there is an M dash or there is a false contrast. It's not about this, it's about this. Or there's the word relentless. Or there is, these AI typical phrasings. Then I'll just manually take them out, or I'll just reprompt AI and say, hey, I told you not to do that. Could you please take it out? That's on you, right? There's this final audit. You will go through it. You will structure it so that it looks human. That takes maybe 20 seconds. But everything else is done by AI. It's wonderful. Go use it right now. Go land a client. If you land a client, drop a comment below. Let us know that you've landed a client. I'd be thrilled to hear about it. All right, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and subscribe for more. We try to post daily, and leave a comment below. I'll answer it if you have any questions. Cheers.